I'm good, bro. I'm good. About you? What are we talking about? What are we talking about here?
Well, Arsenal are
What
thinking about Rodrygo and Buemo deal done, and Ekatike is soon done.
you know what the mad thing is that how did we not go for Rodrigo? Just I'm just baffled by it. You know what I'm saying? It's baffling to me because a player like Rodrigo, that's a needle mover. You know what I'm saying? That's a guy that takes you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Players like that send a statement to other clubs as well. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't feel like we're gonna get Rodrigo. I'll be real with you, bro. We're not gonna get Rodrigo. We had the money there. The crazy thing is that we had the money there because when you count, I don't know about you. I think I don't know about you, but like I would rather Rodrigo over Eze. But if not Rodrigo, then we might as well just get Eze. You know what I'm saying? Might as well just get Eze because I'm hearing this Paulina talk, but people are telling me it's bullshit. I don't know. But the point is that we had the money there. You know, we got Madueke for 52 million. Eze probably got to spend at least 60 mil on that. You had 110 mil to spend. 110 mil that can get you a Rodrigo. That can get you. But they're always thinking, it's always nearly monitoring, watching, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? It's never doing. You know what I'm saying? It's never bid. Try. Why don't we ever try for these kind of players? Try. The only
You need to
reason
go
why
back to Bled. You need to go
I,
back to Bled and bring back some ballers, bro.
bro,
them
I'll get
North
you
them
so
North
many ballers.
African ballers, bro. You get me?
Brother, there's a baller going to Benfica right now. You'll see him soon. His name's Haj Musa, yeah? He's a right winger. Watch out for him. Baller. Baller, bro. But I go back, Bled, I'll get you so many ballers, bro. But not even that. Like, I think there's ballers all over the world. All over the world, there's ballers. All you need is a good talent ID and agents,
Adel
bro.
Tarat, that's what we need. We need ballers like that. Adel
Tarat,
Tarat, bro.
bro. But I'm
That's what we
talking
need,
about.
bro.
Yeah. I can get you a Mahrez. I'll get you the next Mahrez. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you the next Mahrez.
You
He's
know what
he's
I'm saying?
cheap.
Rashid,
Actually,
the next diamond dies.
be
You know,
excited.
diamond
Be
dies.
excited. I say be excited.
You're the
I
next
say be
Muslim fat,
excited.
bro. Diamond dies.
Trust me, bro. Trust me, broski. Like, you know, Shirky, yeah. I knew about Shirky for time. You know what I'm saying? Because he was gonna play for Algeria. So I knew about Shirky for time. You know what I'm saying? That guy's a baller. I told you there's another player. He plays for Feyenoord. I don't know anybody that watched the Champions League last season. He scored against City. He scored against City. This right winger, yeah, he's the next Mahrez, bro. He's the next Mahrez. But why do we never go for these kind of ballers, bro? Why don't we go? Because you know Rodrigo. Rodrigo's one of the best wingers in the world. You know, every see. You remember when we used to speak about Benzema? You know what I'm saying? Mbappe. You know, these kind of players, and then we never end up with these players. Always looking, monitoring, we're watching, have good relations. You know what I'm saying? We like the player. You know what I'm saying? We like Rodrigo. Go out there and buy Rodrigo. Go get Rodrigo somehow. There must be a way. There must be a way. If you didn't spend that stupid money on Madueke, we had a lot of money to spend right now.
But that's the
But
thing. I don't think we got the money, Rashid, because look how long it took us to get the Zubamendi deal over the line. It took a while, bro. And I think we were trying to get the right negotiation deal and breaking down the payment of the player across the contract to be in our favor. The same thing with Gyökeres. We're haggling over 10 million. That makes me feel like we need to sell some players, which is what I said we should
Klarna's
have been
got
spending
going
from
through.
January.
Klarna's not going through. Do you know what I'm saying? Yo, bro. There's no paying free. There's paying full now. You get me? You used your paying free. You used it in Zubamendi. You used it on Madueke. There's no paying free. Do you know, now you want to pay him free for Gyökeres. You know what I'm
Said
saying? It's
Klarna.
not like that. Klarna, see, I swear to God, bro. But that's the mad thing. We want to like Klarna our way through every player. You get me? Like 10 million. Talking about 7.5 million, bro. Come on. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm turning to like Boosie right now, you know? I wish I had that meme, but like, for real, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, 7.5 mil. Why are you haggling over that? Why is it so tough to get that over the line? But it is what it is, bro. Yeah, that's the guy. Josh, that's the guy, bro. Baller. Baller, bro. I'll get you so many North African players, bro. If I had Arsenal, please. My email is somewhere. You'll get in contact with me. Get in contact with me. Send me to North Africa, bro. I need to get paid a lot of money. I'll get you ballers every year. All you need, and you can use Klarna to pay that shit. Did I say? Trust me, they'll take Klarna in Algeria. You get me? They'll take anything as long as you pay. They take anything. But nah, bro. Like, come on, man. Exactly. We reached the credit limit. Phoenix. You get what I'm trying to say, bro? That's it. North. We used it. We used it with Zubimendi. We used it with Madueke. That's it. Now you need to pay in full. You get me? Come on, man. 7.5 million. Do you really think that's the problem? Do you really think that's the problem? Why are we haggling over this deal? Because we can't sell players. Oh, why can't we sell players? Because of this mess that this manager put us in. You get me? Players on mad wages, bro. You can't move any of them. Can't move any of the players. Bro, have we sold a player? Have we even sold a player, bro? We're gonna sell Trossard. We're gonna sell Trossard, I think. You was gonna say Tavares. Yeah, exactly. That 8 million, bro. We already used that. We used that 8 million that we got from him. How much did we get for Tavares? Was it 8 million?
8 million. That's us.
Oh my days, man. We already used that, North. We need some good sell. We need a good sell. And I'm saying, like, Martinelli, bro. Like, why are we not selling Martinelli? I'm done with that guy, bro. I'm done with him. We tried and it just don't work. You know what I'm saying? It didn't work. You know how sometimes it just doesn't work out. You love someone so much, but you know, you get in a relationship, whatever, and it just doesn't work out. What do? End the story, bro. Don't keep them. Don't keep them around. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Nah, Noni's not gonna be in the number 14. You would have saw here. You would have saw everybody losing their shit, bro. Starting from this guy, and I'm saying you would have saw Northside like losing his shit if you saw that Noni would be the 14. I wouldn't care, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't care because they already gave the 14 to Ketia. Can't get any worse. Can't get any worse. I think that Madueke will do a little bit better than Edin Ketia. You know what I'm saying? I think I'll do a little bit better. But it is where it is, bro. Like that's where it is. No thing is that they always spoil everything they do. You get me? And it's kind of like we talked about it like the day before yesterday, me and Lee and Carl. I was like, it's like they give you caviar, but then the other thing, but the other days you'll be eating toast on bees on toast. Do you know what I'm saying? So you got bees on toast for 6 days and then caviar for 1 day. You get me? And they'll be telling you about it. Like, oh, we signed your Gokares. We got your Gokares. Yeah, we got you Gokares. Remember? Do you get me? Like, come on, bro. Gokares should be mandatory. You need a striker. It's overdue. It's not like something you can brag about and say and be like, oh yeah, we got Gokares over the line. Like it's some drama. Like it's more drama than pursuits. You know what I'm saying? It's more beans on toast is better than caviar. Probably, bro. I'm just out there. You know what I mean, Hooks? Don't even start, bro. Don't even start. You get me? Don't even start, bro. But yeah, they'll give you Wagyu beef. How about that? They give you Wagyu for 1 day and then 6 days beans on toast. Kepa, beans on toast. Norgard, beans on toast. Madueke, beans on toast. Gyökeres, Wagyu. Zubimendi, beans on toast with a side of bacon. You know what I'm saying? It's better than the others, but still not to the expectations that do you know what I'm saying? I expect, bro. I expect us to go out there and do way more than what we did. And even if we get Gyökeres, I think it's a 5 out of 10. And even if we do, I heard some people say that it's a 10 out of 10 if we get Eze. So right now, it's like an 8 out of 10 for them with Gyökeres, obviously. And then if we go out there and we buy Eze, that's it. That's a 10 out of 10. So Eze, what's Eze? Eze's not beans on toast. He's something better than that. What's Eze? What would do? What would Eze be? He's something a little bit under like
Carl would say beef Wellington.
Beef Wellington. There you go. He's beef Wellington. You know what I'm saying? One of our own. You know what I'm saying?
I see you, Carl. He's there in the back. I'm gonna bring you on.
Steve Wellington,
Oh,
bro.
no,
Shout out to
this
Cal,
is
bro.
Arsenal, yeah. This is Arsenal. This is Angolan Kladna. This is Kladna from Angola,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Klarna.
Hold on.
Collect your stuff, my friend.
Next month I pay, boss.
Next month, toma look.
I need 1 month, please, 1 month.
1 month, filho. Toma um filho, já acabou. Eu devo
Week,
3
1 week,
meses
1
para
week.
você conseguir.
Okay, 1 week. I pay 1 week.
Collect. O Prada e o Gucci que você não consegue pagar são são pobre.
Let's go, boss.
Quem te mandou você fazer Klarna? You want to make Klarna, my friend. Stopping.
I need to look nice, boss.
To look nice, vai só buscar.
3 days?
Vai só buscar para dentro do meu saco, please. I'm sorry, mas desculpa.
Boss.
Go collect. Não.
Let's
Olha,
do.
não me estressa.
Hey! Calm down.
Não me toca.
Calm
Não
down.
me toca.
This one no.
Cadê isso novo? Então, é esse mesmo que você manda pagar?
Let's talk.
Cadê isso tu? Vai buscar um saco maior também. Não vai acabar aqui dentro.
Boss, calm down.
Não toque.
Alright. Okay?
Klarna. Collect your stuff, my friend.
Kladna, my friend. Kladna.
What did you say then, Tom?
He said,
Kamu,
collect. He said, collect.
let get stuff right now. You know what I'm saying, bro? 3 months. What did he say? 3 months.
He tried to close the door. He said, hey, Kladna, collect. He goes,
Madness, bro.
1 month fee? 1 month fee? Pay up now, bro.
Bro, pay up now, man. 100%, bro.
No clown
100%.
around here, man. What are you saying, Carl, man?
Huh?
Never use my catchphrase ever again. I dare you use it. I dare you use it ever again, man.
What are you saying, Carl, man? You excited, man? We got Madueke, man. Woo!
Oh yay! When's my next prostate exam? That's kind of the same. It's the same type of a phrase to use, really. Well, he's here now, so now I got to back him. We can't detest him anymore. We got to back him now. He's an Arsenal player now, so we got to back him. The only common comfort is that he hasn't taken any of the top numbers, i.e. number 14 or number 10. He's got number 20 apparently. So, that's fine. But overall, it's just we're waiting so much for Gyökeres to come through. I've already pissed a few people off already on X on how they're getting their medicals wrong. First of all, it was saying that Gyökeres' medicals on a Tuesday, wrong. Wednesday, wrong. Thursday, wrong. Now that Arsenal is saying his medical is going to be today for Friday. Well, it's 5:30 UK time, and we still haven't seen anything yet from them. So I've generally got no idea. I've got a suspicious feeling he is not going to make it to the Asia tour. I generally think he ain't going to get there in time for the Singapore friendlies. Generally, honestly, don't. If it was signed, sealed, and done with tonight, I was like, okay, he's on the plane. There's no way they are getting this done tomorrow just before he boards the flight. He's still in Stockholm, for Christ's sake. So he ain't going to sign the deal at London. I'm just going to use London Colney because it's the only name I know of that off the training ground, right? It's the only one I know of. I don't know anybody else. I don't know if any Top Gooners out there been using the flight tracker and finding out when the next flight from Stockholm to Singapore is. I've got no idea. So, tell me, when are we getting Gyökeres in? It's getting closer and closer and closer and closer.
Yeah.
Fuck me, we might as well be sponsored by Gillette, the shaver. We might as well be sponsored by Gillette. Gillette, the best shave the fucking Top Gooners will ever get. It's just... It's
bro,
just
come
baffling.
On, it's Kladna, man. It's Kladna.
Kladna.
Bro.
Klarna payments, yeah.
Look at it.
Collect your stuff, my friend.
Next month I pay, boss.
Next month, toma look.
I need 1 month, please, 1 month.
Malu.
Meses para você conseguir.
Okay, 1 week. I pay 1 week.
Collect. O Prada e o Gucci que você não consegue pagar são são pobre.
Let's talk, boss.
Quem te mandou você fazer Klarna?
I
Why
need
you
to
want to make Klarna, my friend? Stopping!
I need to look nice, boss.
You look nice. Vai só buscar.
3 days?
Vai só buscar para dentro do meu saco, please. I'm sorry, mas desculpa.
Boss.
Go collect.
Let's
Não.
let's
Olha,
talk.
não me estressa. Só favor, eu vou...
Calm down, calm down.
Não me toca.
Calm
Não
down.
me toca.
This one no.
Isso não. Socão, esse mesmo que você não anda a pagar.
Let's talk.
O que é disso tu? Vai buscar um saco maior também. Não vai acabar aqui dentro.
Boss, calm down.
My
Calm
friend,
down.
não
Calm
touch.
down.
Não toque. Klarna.
What does Tamalu mean? What does Tamalu mean? What's the Tamalu? Was it Tamalu? What does that mean?
No, that's maluco. Are you crazy?
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
That's Maluku.
Yeah, because he was like, yo, 1 month. He goes, 1 month fee?
That's Maluku.
He's like, your month fee is over. Arsenal Klarna, bro.
100%, bro. 100%. And it's over. It's over, bro. Bro, I'll be real with you, yeah? I feel like 10% of me is saying something might go wrong with this Gyökeres deal. You know what I'm saying? 10% of me is saying something might go wrong with this Gyökeres deal. Obviously, I hope not, because for me personally, we're signing for the next coach. Because I really truly believe that Arteta is going to be sacked at the end of the season. So I really want Gyökeres to be in the team for next season after hopefully we push and get a proper manager that can get us, that has a CV, that knows what he's doing. You get me? So I don't know about you, man, but like I do feel like it's taking too long. Yes, they tried to cover the Partey deal. Yes, they're trying to cover other deals as well. But how long, bro? How long? His little video ready. Do you think it's the video? Do you think it's the video? I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know top side.
You know they like to stretch out signings. The fact that we sign Madueke means we have to give it a couple of days and then we'll announce Gyökeres, isn't it? That's how this club likes to roll, isn't it? They like to waste time in the window. They like to make it look like we're moving real busy. It's just like whatever, man.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I do that sometimes in the office, you know what I'm saying? Act busy, you know what I'm saying? Shuffle some papers and move around and act like you're doing something. Like, come on, bro, you're not busy. You're not busy. Stop it, bro. But yeah, man, Zubi did take long as well, but Zubi was a bit different. Zubi was from January. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Gyökeres was from like 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Zubimendi was from January, bro. I don't know what they're doing, bro. I don't know what they're doing, because you should have signed the player before preseason so he can leave with the team at the same time, right? Like they used to tell us, you remember they used to tell us for the manager to implement his style, he needs at least 2 years of the team to be together and to implement his style. This is when Arteta first joins. Obviously, we all forgot about that because every year he changes his style. Probably change his style this year as well. He's going to have to as well. Because Gyökeres is here, you're going to have to change your style. But I don't know. I don't think Zubimendi is a bit different to Gyökeres. It's a bit different. I can't lie. I mean, even Man United are moving smart, bro. They went and got Mbeumo. And I agree with you, bro. Mbeumo would be a great competition for Saka. But you know they don't want that to happen. You know they want that to happen, bro, because he's your star boy. He's your player. You see how Man United always used to have Rashford playing year in, year out, every game? That's what's going to happen to Saka. They'll never get someone to compete with him. Even Odegaard now, Ethan's probably competing with him. But Ethan's like 18. So it's a bit different. If you bring...
Saka hasn't signed the new contract, has he? It was Gabriel that signed. Saliba and Saka haven't signed the contract extension.
They're thinking, North. Yeah. They're watching. They're like, let me just see how this plans out. And I say, man, come on, bro. They didn't even applaud Arteta at the end of the season. They did not applaud him. They don't like this guy. You know what I'm saying? This guy's a prick. You get me? Light bulbs and like it's just they rarely talk about football with this guy. You get me? It's always about feelings and I need you to care. You want to play the Champions League? You want to play the Champions League? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. What you know about the Champions League? What do you know about the Champions League? But that's how it is, bro. Like we want to play the Champions League. Yes, we do. We want to win it. We don't want to just be there. Because if it was like this, we could have kept Wenger. With Wenger, we would have won. We would have won a lot of titles. No, okay, not a lot of titles. Let me say that again. We would have won a Premier League and a couple of cups with this amount of money and to spend. If they give Wenger this amount of money to spend, that's the thing I don't understand, bro. With this manager, but it is where it is, man. It is where it is. I keep saying, bro. I keep saying. Now Saka's got Madueke. It depends. So if Madueke is going to be our new left winger, oh, we're dusted, bro. We're dusted. We're dusted, man. If he's our new left winger, man, then listen. Because I heard that Eze, I think Chelsea want Eze as well. When a team like Chelsea comes in, Liverpool, City, Real Madrid, Man United, you know what I'm saying? These players, we can't compete with them. We only competed with Gyökeres because we had no one to compete with over Gyökeres. Because we only had, I think, Juve wanted Gyökeres, and I forgot the second team, but it was Juve only. You get me? So that's why Gyökeres was an easy deal. Rice, same thing. Nobody really wanted Rice apart from City, and they said that we'll pay 85 million for this guy. And we just paid over the odds. You get me? So if Eze, okay, here's a question for you, Noor. If Chelsea come in for Eze, how much percent do you think we're gonna get Eze?
30%.
Wow,
That's low.
that's low, bro.
30%. That's what I think. 30%.
That's how it is, bro. Whenever a big team is in the conversation, we suffer, bro. We really do. You get me? But Noni Madueke, bro, since he's here, look, man, people need to understand as well. People think that I just hate we hate Madueke, or and then no, it's not like that, bro. It's not like that. Madueke is an all right player. You get me? He's just not what we want right now. It's not your time, and I say it's not time for you right now. You get me? We want someone to raise the level, someone that's better than Martinelli, not on the level of Martinelli. You get me? I personally believe that he's better than Martinelli. I'll be real. It depends where you play him. I know in the system, whatever, but I really do believe that he's better than Martinelli. But he's not better than him by a lot. You get me? By what I expect. I want something like a Rodrygo to play there. I want Eze to bring in. I want to bring Eze, Rodrygo. But even so, we'd still need the midfield, but I allow it still. If we get Eze and Rodrygo, now we're talking. Now we're talking. If we get only...
It's a pipe dream, Rashid. We're not getting Rodrygo.
I know.
We're not getting Rodrygo, but listen, as much as we can try and vision it and express it and dream it, that's all it is. It's a dream. It's a pipe dream. That's all it will be regarding a Rodrygo. Right now, we should be focusing on getting Eze through the door. We should be focused on getting Gyökeres signed, sealed, and done with, because we need him to start, being acquainted to the team and on how he plays and so on for pre-season and that. I think Rodrygo's got more likely a chance of either staying at Madrid or going to Bayern Munich. There's no chance in hell he ends up coming to Arsenal. I don't believe that for one single solitary second that will happen.
He's expensive, but these are the players that change your club. These are the players that change your club. These are the players that, when you have a tough game against Burnley, low block, nobody there to save you. He's the guy that opens up that defense and lays it to Gyökeres. Because Gyökeres is a striker. People don't understand. He's a striker. He's not the one that's going to be creative, and he's not the one that's going to create. One of the biggest problems we had last season is creativity. We did not address it once this transfer window. Who is creative from the players we bought? Even Madueke can only ball carry. You get me? Who is creative from the players we bought? No one. We got a worse midfield than we had. We got a worse midfield. I can't imagine me saying this, bro, because I was sick and tired of Jorginho. Sick and tired of him. I didn't want him in the club. You get me? But if you're bringing in Norgard, it's kind of like me when I wanted Emery out, and then I saw Arteta in. You get me? And then I was like, no, bring me back Emery. You know what I'm saying? It's too late now. But do you get me? Like we didn't address this issue, this creativity issue. Hopefully with Eze will solve some problems. But is he going to be played in that midfield? He's not. But still, he's better than Madueke in the left wing. He is better than Madueke on the left wing. I'll be real. He is. But listen, man, if Chelsea are in for him, long summer, man. Long summer for us. You get me? But people are just going to be happy with Gyökeres. It's kind of like when we signed Ozil. You get me? One player is enough for these mutants, these Arsenal fans to just be happy. You get me? So easy to please them. So easy, bro. We should be moving on to Eze. Why are we waiting to get Gyökeres done, and then we're going to move on to Eze and bid for him? Why are we waiting on him? Other teams will come in, swoop Eze, and then we'll be like, oh, well, we got Gyökeres now. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. We got the striker that Arteta needed. You get me? And did you man see Havertz, bro? All bulked up and shit. Like I want to say something. Yeah, I want to say something. Like, look, Havertz, bro. Your problem wasn't the strength. Your problem was
Your
scoring
footballing
goals.
IQ is shit.
Exactly. You don't need to. I thought you're focusing on the wrong shit. You're focusing on the wrong shit. You should be focusing on scoring goals. That's what you should be doing in that training ground. Every time they train, you stay 30 minutes after the training and start shooting the ball in the net. Pay the third choice goalkeeper. Pay him and tell him, listen, come train with me half an hour or 45 minutes after training, and I'll pay you. You get me? Like, what are you doing? Bulking up. What's the point? What are you going to do with that strength? What are you going to do with that strength, bro? And now he's even slower than he is. He was slow. And now he's even slower. You get me? Now you're even slower. What's the point, bro? Like, come on, man. Is there anybody that tells this man what I'm saying right now? Like, you should be scoring goals, bro. You get me? What's this? Arnold.
It's the same principle, Rashid. You know, you think some guy's going into bulk up because you then get all the women. Cool. Well, you like talking to women. Not very good. Right, okay, well, there's your fucking problem, man. It's not your muscle, it's not your stature, mate. It's your talking, it's your conversation start, it's your twat.
Hey, you know what it is? Yeah, Havertz, his team cheated on him. Yeah, she cheated on him. Yeah. With some youth that's not even built like, you know what I'm saying? There was some youth that's never been gym in his life. You get me? He's a loser. And she probably cheated on him with that guy. You get me? He probably cheated on him, bro. Thinking about it. Look at it. Why are you bulking up for what? Focus on the football, bro. Focus on your problem is football. But that's the problem. Nobody told this guy. They just let him go and bulked up, and now he's eating like this for some reason. You hear me? He's eating like this. You see it? He's eating like this for some reason, bro. Jack, like, oh yeah, the camera's coming. Yeah, the camera's coming. All right, I'm gonna eat like this. So I can look bigger. So I can write down. What they put out? Stronger than before, or do you know what I'm saying? Havertz is back. You get me? Havertz transformation. That's what they're, broski. Listen, bro, your problem is scoring goals. That's what your problem is. Oh, Havertz, bro. F off, man. Seriously, what is this, man? What is this club? I swear to God, bro. Or does he know that Gyökeres is coming, so he's trying to bulk up? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to play number 9. You ain't going to play number 9. It's not because you have more muscles than the Gyökeres. It's because you miss open chances. Bro, it's so easy. You miss open chances. You do what Ronaldo did. You stay after training. Why do you need me to say this shit? I'm not even paid for this. I don't even, you get me, bro? What's the problem? What is this? Yeah. He's taking steroids. Now his thing won't even go up, yeah? You happy now? That's not even going to go up. Now you're bulked up, and now you can't do nothing in bed. So, what really did you? Do you know what I'm saying? Did you? Nah, because seriously, man, what are we doing here? You get me? What are we doing here? Nobody told this guy that his problem scoring goals. People actually told this guy that he need to bulk up, or was it his choice? Do you know that Jamie Vardy never bulked up because he never wanted to be slower than what he was? You know what I'm saying? Because bulking up will get you slow. He's a slow player. Now your pace on FIFA will be 52. You get me? Now your pace on FIFA will be 52. Nobody's choosing that card, bro. Nobody's picking that card. You get me? Like, come on, man. What are we doing here? Nobody told this guy. He's so intimidated by Gyökeres. I understand. It's cool. It doesn't matter what you do. Doesn't matter if you go gym. Doesn't matter if you train after the game. Doesn't matter. You're still not going to play. Give up, bro. Leave the club. Leave the football before the football leaves you. Shout out to Jamie, bro.
Man said Havertz could play centre back now.
Exactly, bro.
Set piece demon, innit? Set piece demon now.
My days. Oh my days,
You can link
bro.
up with Gabriel, innit? You know what I mean? Near post.
And he's insecure as fuck, bro. He's every time there's a camera, yeah. Bro. Oh my days, man. This is absolutely crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy, bro. That's what he is. Every fault in my instance full of Havertz right now, bro. My thing was like, yo, what's going on? Is there something I need to know about? No. It's not that, darling. It's something about Arsenal fans. They have a, do you know what I'm saying? They have a little thing when it comes to Havertz. They like him. What do you mean like him? Yeah, they like him. Like, as in they like him. Whoa. They like his footballing ability. No. They be talking about his body transformation. They be talking how he's got aura. You get me? Everything apart from football. Everything apart from football, bro. Look at that, bro. Doing the team photo croissant. In it. Top side. You've seen that, bro. You've seen that, bro. Trying to make them look bigger like he's jacked them. Oh, you know, it's exactly a bunch of zesty. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He was talking about Saka, how he can mix. His drip is so nice that he has 4 stripes on his t-shirt and 4 stripes on his jeans.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see that? Oh my days. Oh my days. Is that not gay? No, seriously, come on, man.
Michael.
Seriously,
Is that not gay? That's not gay. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Yo,
Oh.
he said something in this kind of like, where is it? He said something about his.
1, 2, 3. Oh God, Saka.
Look at this.
How can you do such a thing? How can you match the stripe on the shirt and on the short? God, this is greedy. How do you make New Balance look like Air Max 95? This is a talent. This is somebody that can take something small and turn it into something grandiose.
There you go. You even heard that. He can take something small and turn it into something grandiose. Did you man hear that? No,
Show the picture. Show the picture of Saka.
Okay. Here's the you, bro. Hot him up.
God, Saka. How can you do?
Start from the start. Let's start.
So clean. Guys, do something for me. Count how many straps are on the shirt. There's 4. But yeah, now count how many stripes are on the shorts. 1, 2, 3. Oh God, Saka. How can shirt and on the shore. God, this is greedy. How do you make New Balance look like Air Max 95? This is a talent. This is somebody that can take something small and turn it into something grandiose. Oh my God. He's so used to being marked by two players. He's already looking over his shoulder. Saka, cool down. There's no one marking you. There's no 2v1 now.
You're marking him.
Even carrying your bag in your left hand without looking. What kind of awareness is that? What kind of ability is it to carry a bag without looking? God!
Rashid, that's the
Why are you so greedy? Why are you so greedy?
Why are you so greedy? Oh my God, the awareness though, the awareness.
Oh my! Oh yeah, he looks over his shoulder, bro. He should be looking over his shoulder for youths like you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're harassing, man. This is sexual assault.
You're harassing, man.
This is sexual assault, bro. You saw that? You heard that?
Oh, that's grooming. Wait, you know what that is? You know what is it? It's grooming. That's grooming.
Yeah, it is, bro. Restraining order right now. Restraining order on this you, bro. Not allowed in the UK. If he's from the UK, is he from London? Yeah, he's not allowed anywhere around the Arsenal, wherever like Saka lives. You know what I'm saying? What area? North London. He's not around North London. You're not allowed to hang out there, bro.
Oh, that's
You get
restraining order.
Oh my
that's
days.
a free match back.
Oh my days. You man heard that, bro. You man heard that. I'm not bugging right now. Come on, man.
The funny thing is,
Come
I
on.
saw that. I actually did see that, yeah. And I was so annoyed, I just turned it off. You know what I mean?
Bro.
I said, them man are not allowed near youth teams.
Yeah, he's not.
Oh.
He's not.
Oh.
He's not. He's not. He said, and I quote, that how can you make something so small turn into something so grandy? What did he mean by that? What did he mean by that? What did he mean by that? What would he change? What was he talking about? What is he talking about, bro? What did he mean by that? Let's not. You know what? I sat on myself. I was like, nah, maybe Rashid, maybe you're being a bit too harsh. But maybe I'm being a bit too harsh. But like, what would he change something small to something big so quick? What? Absolutely mental, bro. You see these are the people we deal with on a regular basis, bro. On a regular basis.
Those are true fans, though, Rashid. Those are real fans, bro. They know what it means.
This guy's a groupie, bro. He ain't no fan. This is not being a fan. This is not being a fan. A fan is actually talking about the football ability. Doesn't matter what t-shirt he wears or what shorts. I saw Skelly on like doing like a thing in Milan, I think, or something like that, and kind of disturbing to be honest. But did I say anything? No. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I care about the football. You get me? Care about the football. He's not a fan, bro. This is not a fan. This is not being a fan, bro. But that's how it is, North. These are the people that are deemed the positive fans that want the best for the club. You get me? Of course, this man's going to say Arteta in. What is he going to say? Of course, he's going to say Arteta in, man. In what? In you know what? That's what he's in for. Arteta in you know what? Bro, this man's freaky. I swear to God, freaky. This man say, yeah, he is.
See you the freak of the week.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. This guy's freaky, bro. Come on, man. You might gotta agree with me, bro. I'm not bugging, bro. This guy's freaky. You know what I'm saying? Very weird. This guy, bro. Absolutely mental, bro. Absolutely mental. Fruity, yeah. No, I swear to
Conan, bro. You're gonna play freak in the week every time you see Saka, bro. That's the new thing.
Come on, man.
Freak in the week. But yeah, man. Carl, man. That's bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what it is, yeah? I can't lie. I feel like I've just given up on the transfer window. Like I'm sick of repeating myself. I'm sick of saying the same thing. I'm just kind of sick of it, bro. Like I just feel like whatever, man. Whatever happens. Like I'm just kind of tired of it, bro.
Yeah, listen, I agree. Listen, I'm in the same boat as you. The same transfer reports, but they're just tweaking it one or two words every now and then. It's just boring and dull now. Just just announce that he's signed, or just leave it be. Stop talking absolute crap. I'm sick and tired of these ITKs who they consistently say the same shit over and over again. A prime example, when we signed Mosquera, it was Fabrizio Romano who posted it. ITK hand of Arseal, beg your pardon, then put out that very same tweet, tweaked a few words in it, posted it 12 minutes later. This is the sort of shit that I can't stand. It's the sort of stand I can't. Yes, Jimbo, you're right. They're clickbaiters. It just drives me absolutely mental. I know. The only time back in the old days before social media was even around, we had to read newspapers. We had to believe what the reporters were saying. The problem is, though, as I got older, there are two main culprits in that they kept doing this shit. Now they're doing it through social media. One of them was the Sun newspaper. The other one was the Daily Mirror. There were the two main culprits that were doing this crap. And now it's going through social media. Everyone with a PC or a laptop can now think they can do the same. And it winds me up. And they changed the dates, they changed the complexion, they changed the wording on it. But at the end of the day, it all means the same thing. It's the same. It's the same shit, different smell. All the way through. I'm not giving up on the season yet, but the way it's looking right now, I'm struggling to even have any sort of optimism. Struggling, really, really struggling. And when we actually go to Madrid, and obviously we're probably going to end up watching the Arsenal-Newcastle pre-season friendly game, we're going to see how this team's lined up. We're going to see how this team actually performs, what's their formation, what is his tactics. I swear to God, if we see the same crap that we've seen over the last two seasons, strap yourself in. It's going to be a very, very long season. Very long season.
I mean, you know what they're coming out with, Carl? Yeah, they're coming out with now. Would you take Xavi Simons? We've been linked with Xavi Simons, yeah, for the last 2 years. Every transfer window, I see this guy being linked to Arsenal. Yeah, I don't think he's a bad player. I don't think he's actually a bad player, but I don't feel like he's a player that is ready to take us levels. And if you're going to get a player like that, we already got Ethan. So you might as well just make sure that Ethan's going to be the number one starter. For me, Eze is a level above Odegaard and Ethan as it stands. For me, I would put.
Is Eze better than Xavi? A lot of Xavi Simons.
Xavi Simons, yeah, I think he is. For me, he is. Yeah, he's a better player. I think Xavi Simons is still a player that has got potential, but then Ethan's got potential, and Ethan's actually shown his potential in the Prem. And I'd much rather give minutes to Ethan than go out there and spend money that we could spend on someone that's ready right now in Eze than to buy another player that we need to build and mold and create. Because let's be real, like, even though I don't rate Odegaard that well, yeah, when we were playing attacking football, we got the best out of Odegaard. That was the best version we ever saw out of Odegaard, when he didn't have to do this whole defensive stuff, be taking time to make his decisions in the final third. He was more, I think Odegaard is kind of like Martinelli. More times to think, the more time he lets the opposition get back into the defense, and then he F's it up. When he receives the ball and our wingers are making forward runs and our fullbacks are overlapping and everyone's going direct, we saw not only the best of Martinelli, but we saw the best of Odegaard. And that doesn't mean that Odegaard is world-class or anything else like that. I just say that we saw the best version of him. Now that we play this defensive football, it's
too
like he's scared to take a risk. Yeah, too pragmatic, bro. It's like he's scared to take a risky pass, scared to play those defense splitting passes. It's like he's always second guessing himself. And guess who else is like that? Martinelli. So it's like, bro, I would much rather, just go and get an Eze that can ball out, bro. Do you know what I mean? Then go and continue with Odegaard and I just feel like Eze, if Xavi Simons, comes to Arsenal, Arteta will take his best attributes away from him because he's going to be cautious. He's going to be like, no, take your time. Don't lose the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't make that risky pass. Keep it safe. Keep the ball ticking. Make sure we keep possession. And the thing is, you want number 10 to take risks. Number 10s are supposed to be creators. Creators are going to lose the ball. because they're trying to make risky passes. They're trying to open up the opposition's defense and their midfield. They're trying to unsettle the opposition. You have to give the number 10 the license to express himself and play risky passes in order to get in the box, in order to get into goal scoring opportunities. He doesn't, even though Odegaard is and all that, he doesn't allow him to express himself the way he used to. So I was just like, bro, I just feel like Xavi Simons would regress at Arsenal, bro. The same way Odegaard's regressed.
Yeah, put it that way. You put it that way, yeah. And the thing is about Xavi Simons, I like him. By the way, I like Xavi Simons when I saw him, of course. If he doesn't play those risky passes, there's no point in bringing him. No point in bringing him. But that goes to show, like, what do you think Eze is gonna? How is Eze gonna deal with this manager? Because Eze is one of them players that likes a bit of free roll. That's what he was at Crystal Palace. He was the guy. He was the guy you give the ball to, and he's the guy that finds a pass or whatever and loses the ball. If he loses the ball, they'll give him back the ball and try again and try again. At Arsenal, he won't be having that. He won't have the time on the ball, first of all. And second of all, he'll be playing against low blocks and mid blocks. You get me? So I don't know how he's going to deal with Arteta, to be honest. You get Arteta regresses everyone. Everyone regresses against Arteta. Even like Gyökeres. I think Gyökeres is going to score like 15 goals. Get me? 15 to 20 under this manager. Other people would say more. I don't think so, bro. Especially the way we play our football. But that midfield is a big problem, bro. But it doesn't have to be. That's the thing. It doesn't have to be. We've got a player in Ethan that can beat a man or two. 100% he can beat a man. He can always beat a man, Ethan. You know how Messi always can beat one or two, and then maybe the third will catch him, but like he'll always beat one or two. Ethan's got that little skill where he can take on one guy. So if you just beat one man, everybody's out of place now because you beat that player. Thing is about Odegaard, he can't beat his player. Odegaard can't beat anyone unless he catches him on the turn or something like that. So this is what the problem is at this football club. Is players that are not playing in their position. You've got a ball carrying midfielder in Lewis Skelly that can play that left hand side. You've got Odegaard and Rice playing nearly the same role because they're both playing like number 8s that just crash into the box. It's just that Odegaard doesn't crash into the box. Odegaard's kind of like stays outside of the box just in case he gets the ball and we kind of like recycle. Do you get me? So basically he's the number 8 under this manager because he's not a number 10. He's not playing the number 10. I don't think so. I don't think Arteta's making him play the number 10. When we were attacking team, he was playing the number 10. But the problem is that when we were attacking team, or not a problem, we conceded more than we concede now. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So this manager's scared of that. I think that's what's scaring this manager because I think we conceded like 46 goals that season, which is not a problem. His team concede. It is what it is. You get me? Because Arteta can only attack or defend. He doesn't have a balance. 6 years, he doesn't have a balance, bro. He can either attack and they'll score a lot of goals. Let me just check here again how much we conceded that year. You know what I'm saying? Because I think we conceded 46 goals or something like that. Something like that. You get me? So that's what got this manager scared. So what he did after that, it was the controlling football. Obviously more defensive. So he did save us from conceding a lot, but we couldn't get it over the line. And then the next season after that, this season, we couldn't even score a lot of goals. And most of our goals were just set pieces and shit like that. And our problem was against the smaller teams because you can't open up a team like that. So I think Arteta hasn't found his balance yet, which is worrying. Let's be honest with you. Like 6 years, you haven't found your balance. Luis Enrique found it in 2 years. Inzaghi found it in 2 years. Klopp found it in 3 years. He probably found it in 2 years, but I'm just saying until he won a title, 3 years. Come on, bro. Guardiola, 2 years. It only takes you 2 years to find that balance.
I think the team has been built under two different systems. So when he first came in, when he's keeping Martinelli, when he's bringing in Havertz, when he's bringing in Jesus, Saka there, Odegaard, when he's got these players, these are players that need a lot of opportunities. These are players that thrive in attack. Then when he got shook, he then switched it to create most of that midfield is defensive. It's all defensive midfielders. He's got centre backs playing as fullbacks. And that is how he built the team. So half the team, there's two identities between the attack and the defense. The defense is defense-minded, and the midfield, most of the midfield is defense-minded, barring Odegaard. The rest of the team is all attack-minded. So he cut within two systems, and he doesn't know how to merge them because he never built. He was never at City in a team that was like that. They always had Fernandinho. They always had the Yaya Toure. They always had these players. They mixed the defensive football with the attacking football. We've never made a cohesive team in terms of we're good at defending and we're excellent at transitioning. It's all defense first, stick back, be pragmatic. And that's why certain players don't work. Jesus was never built to have a short amount of opportunities in a final third. He's a high volume player. You need to feed him to get the best out of him. And even then, he don't reach 20 goals. Martinelli needs opportunities. He needs counterattacks. He needs space. He needs players that are making runs that he can play off of. When you've got a stagnant team, it doesn't suit his game. Odegaard needs runners. He needs wingers that are going to run.
Yeah,
he needs players to drive forward. He needs the team to commit numbers forward so he can pick a pass.
Fact.
But then you've got Rice, stagnant, can't build up from the back, isn't the best on the half turn. You got Moreno, can't do any of that. Yeah, I'm saying we're playing two DMs. We're playing Timber. That's a defender. It's stagnant, bro. The whole team is stagnant. Like Ben White did a good job in overlapping on the right-hand side. But then every time he had a left winger, he wanted him to kind of invert to the midfield, create something, and then try and overlap. But it's like there's nobody else on the left-hand side that can feed off of him. Bro, it's all stagnant, bro. It's stagnant. I just feel like this team is within two different styles, and it's not been blended in properly. If he had a deep line playmaker like a Santi Cazorla, that would complement Rice and Odegaard. But instead of getting somebody like that can get back and do the dog work, but is also comfortable on the ball, comfortable in tight spaces, comfortable under pressure. Look at PSG. They got multiple midfielders that are comfortable in tight spaces, comfortable being pressed. I know they weren't that great, Chelsea, but Chelsea did a madness. In general, they're comfortable under pressure. We don't have players like that. Bro, this Mascara guy, I saw flipping, what is his name? Rory saying, if you look at his stats, he always gets dispossessed. He's not comfortable on the ball. I'm like, bro, we play out from the back. How are you getting a centre back that's not comfortable on the ball? We play out from the back. Make that make sense, bro. How do you think that's going to go, bro?
He can run fast, so he can go back and get the ball that he lost. I swear to God, that's what it is. That's why he's the new Saliba. But 100%, you know what? I hear what you're saying. The blend is not there. That's exactly my point. Thank you for Arteta for signing us some defensive players. That's probably all you did right. And now leave. You get me? Because even back in Wenger days, if you man remember, we didn't have a balance. We had the problem with defensive side. So our centre backs were shit. Maybe Mertesacker was like the best centre back we had, and the rest of them were shit. Even our right back and left back were all right still. Defensively, we weren't very good. But going forward, we were mad. We were mad going forward.
It was heart attack football when it was on the latter part of Wenger. So we were okay to score goals, but we were also conceding. We also had a defense of a stiff. So it was heart attack football because we get out that 90 minutes, and although it was entertaining, we also looked at it and goes, don't put us through this ever again. And you kept doing it over and over and over again. And every season, sign some actual decent defenders because we can't stop a bloody nosebleed.
Yeah, send us an Almunia and them man there. Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
How we playing a high line, and we got Mertesacker in the back? How do you think he's gonna recover?
32 pace, G. 32 pace.
And do you remember on Koscielny, we'd put all the pressure on Koscielny to get back in defense. Because Mertesacker would just be so far high up the pitch, and you're like, bro, you got no recovery pace, bro.
Oh,
Like, it was decent 1v1, but as soon as you blitz him for pace, he had no pace to get back, man. It was crazy, man. But I'll be honest, man. I've just given up on this whole thing, man. But listen, I got to go Costco. Everyone's link is in the title. Shout your channel out, Rashid, bro.
Hey, big up, man. Thanks for having me on. Today was a blast, bro. Big up to the whole chat as well. It was funny. I can't lie, funny as fuck. But yeah, man, big up. Arsenal Revolution TV. Catch me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably have a show tomorrow, 8:30. To Bottom Gooners against the On the Fence Gooners. So come check us out, round 2. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even lay a glove first half, just so you know. Round 1, they didn't even lay a glove, trust me. Round 2, it's gonna be until this man leaves or these men start being bottom gooners, we're not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be bottom gooners against on the fence gooners. Shout out to Catch and SB, bro. But yeah, man, big up.
Big up every time, man. Rashid's channel, Arsenal Revolution TV, is in the title. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. Carl, shout your channel out, bro.
Yeah, cheers to have you on, mates. You caught me while I'm doing dinner for my boy, but he's now in the living room playing, so I was able to jump on for a little bit. Yeah, Gone Down UK. Got an upload coming up at around about 8 o'clock tonight. I was going to talk about, obviously, Madueke's now been signed, sealed, delivered, so prepare for World War III on that one. And yeah, I will have some. I've got more stuff coming up on the show. I've got watch-alongs for the World Matchplay Darts starting tomorrow night. So, and that'll be going all the way through to even when we're in Madrid. And I'll keep you posted more side regarding of a certain show I might be doing midnight tomorrow night because someone thinks it's
let me know.
Because someone prefers to go out instead of coming in. And that's you, Rashid. That is you.
I didn't know.
You know what? I told this guy, I said, yo, Rashid, because he kept saying, yo, let's link. I said, bro, let's wait. Let's not waste money. Let's wait till we're out there because when we're out there, we're going to be out all day, every day for 6 days in a row.
You just contradicted yourself.
I might.
Well done.
I might. Let me. I don't know.
No. Rashid loves being outside, man. He loves.
You know, I love it, bro. I do love it.
Save your peas for the strip club. Save your peas.
Let's go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
This is what I'm saying, man. Yeah, man. No, be jokes, man. Listen, big up to everyone that's locked in, and yeah, Carl, keep me posted. Rashid, you already know. Big up every time. Make sure you're subscribing to everyone. Links in the title. Subscribe to all the man. You know what I mean? So support the community. We're gonna raid Sunshine Northside raid on the way in, and we're out, familia. Love. Big up.